Got an awesome video for you all. I thought it'd be interesting to share my top 25 most used natural hair products and items. And also right now, like right now while you have time, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. And without further delay, let's get into this video. Okay, so here we go. My top 25 most used natural hair products and items. So first, I thought it'd be best to start off with the natural hair products because that's what I buy most. That's what I use most of. So we're gonna start off with some deep conditioners. Deep conditioning is something that I've learned within the past 5 years, and I found it to be so important in conditioning my hair. So the first one that I have that I recently picked up on is the Hybro Pack Keratin Protein No Frizz Hair. What this is really useful for my hair is it provides so much conditioning, especially for my split ends because I have really bad split ends. And what I've noticed in using this product is it helps to combat that. The second item I have is from the same company, but this one is infused with tea tree and mint oil. What I've noticed with this one, using this one, is it causes my hair to tingle a little bit and it encourages growth on the scalp, and it's an overall just good conditioning product to use. This is the holy grail for me. This is what I use all the time, I buy all the time. And as you can see, the bottle is kind of like messed up a little bit. That's because I use this all the time and I'm almost empty, so I use this one a lot. And this is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. What I've noticed about using this product is whenever I put it in my hair, it's the same as the first two products. Not only is it very conditioning, but it's the type of moisturizer that keeps my hair conditioned. So if I'm putting my hair in twists or braids, this keeps my hair conditioned the entire time. I don't feel like I need to put a lot of moisture in it while my hair is in the braids. There's less itching, irritation, and then when I take the braids down, it's still super conditioned. So that's one of the main reasons why I keep buying this product and I keep suggesting it to friends, because it works. Next, I've recently fallen in love with OB Naturals. One of the main reasons why is because I love all things natural when I can find good things that are all things natural. And OB Naturals is truly natural. It's vegan, pH balanced, and all natural hair care products. So one of the first things that I find myself buying often and using often is the Babasu Deep Conditioner. And for me, my hair is kind of thick. I have 4A, 4B hair, and what I truly need is a conditioner that's thick, that's going to moisturize and penetrate into my hair strands, and I've noticed that this one definitely does it. So I'm going to open it up so that you can see it. I haven't used it yet because I just got it in the mail. But as you can see, this product is very thick. So yeah, I would highly suggest that you buy this product if you need a deep conditioner especially. From the same line, I also really love the OB Natural Sweet Almond Heavy Cream. For the same reasons, it's super conditioning, but it's a lot lighter than the deep conditioner. And I normally use this if I'm wanting to condition my hair, almost like a leave-in conditioner. What I love about this is it smells great. It has a nice clean smell, but also when I'm using it, it definitely moisturizes my hair without water. So if I'm wanting like a bouncy curl and I'm like throwing my hair up like for the day, I won't have to take a spray bottle. I'll just use this, put some in my head, and start rubbing it through my hair, and it works amazing. Super conditioning. It will not leave your hair dry throughout the day, even if it's 100 degrees outside. So I love this. For my next item, I have the As I Am leave-in conditioner, and this has been my go-to for, I don't know, probably the past like 6 years. of me and my natural hair journey. One of the reasons why I really love this one is because it's lightweight. It's a lightweight cream that that I can throw on my hair if I'm wanting to style it pretty quickly for the day. This bottle usually runs about $9. It's not crazy expensive, and I love the smell. It's another product that has like a nice clean smell. But yeah, it's super lightweight and it does the job. It really does condition your hair. So yeah, it's the As I Am Leave-In Conditioner. For my next item, I have the Balance Grapeseed and Avocado Oil. What I love about these two oils is that avocado oil is an oil that is thick, as well as grapeseed oil. And so whenever I'm wanting to deep condition my hair, I will use these two oils before I begin the deep condition process, because they penetrate your hair strands very well. They also seep into the scalp very well to leave your scalp nice and conditioned, which is something that people with natural hair need because our hair gets dry a little bit faster. I think it's underrated in that more people should buy this, applying it first to the scalp and then running it through your hair. Another item I have, and as you can see, there's barely anything in it, is tea tree oil. So tea tree oil is really good for repairing dry, itchy scalp. It has vitamin E, aloe vera, and it's a fungus fighter. But also I've noticed in using tea tree oil, it does really heal the scalp. I used to have really bad dandruff growing up, and this, as well as apple cider vinegar, was the thing that I would go to most often to combat that. So yes, tea tree oil. The next oil that I have that I don't believe enough people talk about just using as a regular hair conditioner is marula oil. Marula oil is such a lightweight oil. It is so good for your hair. It's an oil that you can use like right after you finish deep conditioning and you're wanting to either use the lock wet method, liquid oil cream, or if you're wanting to use a nice oil that's going to penetrate into the hair strands, for especially for ABC hair. If you're needing a good oil, I cannot stress this enough. This is the oil to use, and I don't think it's talked about enough. So yes. Another product I have that I always need, especially when I'm wanting to slick my edges, is the Olive Miracle Silk Smooth Edge Control. And this is useful for me because I'm very careful about which edge control I use. I generally don't like edge control that'll leave my hair feeling dry. That's a little too greasy. What I've noticed about this one is it really does hold your edges down pretty slick, and also it has that olive oil in it. It has olive oil in it, so it does its job in conditioning your edges as well, and that's something that I care most about because I want my hair to continue to grow, especially around my edges. The next two items that I have is 100% pure essential oils. So I have rosemary oil and peppermint oil. And I use these two oils whenever I'm making my own homemade deep conditioner. What these two do is similar to the tea tree conditioner that I mentioned earlier in the video. Whenever you're putting it into your deep conditioner, it helps to cause your scalp to tingle, which is what encourages hair growth. Leaving it in for about an hour as you deep condition, or even 30 minutes as you deep condition, you'll notice a difference in how your scalp feels. It'll feel soft, it'll feel clean, and I think that's like a goal for all of us. We want clean scalps so that our hair is continuing to grow. And that's all my natural hair products. Now on to the tools. So the first tool that I have is probably my most used tool, the wide tooth comb. One of the reasons why I say that this is my most used tool is because I use this comb whenever I am washing my hair Generally what I will do is I'll finger detangle first in 4 sections, and then after I finger detangle, I will use this to get out any of annoying tangles after that. Also, if I'm wanting to wear my hair fluffy for the day, after I've combed out my hair, I will use this kind of as a pick to lift up my hair, and it'll create a nice fro that's full of volume. And what I also love about this comb is it has a nice curve, so it's easier to use in my hair. It's not straight where I'm having to do a lot of bending. It has a nice curve for me to use, so use this one a lot. My second item is my awesome bonnet. Next item that I have is this purple satin hair wrap that I use for slicking my edges if I want it nice and sleek. If I'm going for a nice simple but sleek, I'm gonna keep using that word, sleek style, then I'll use this. And basically what I will do is after I put on either my cream or my edge control, I will put this like so, tie it tight, and then place my bonnet cap over it, and then I'll go to bed. Next morning I'll take it off, and it'll my edges will be nice and slick. The next item is my Sally's Beauty applicator bottle, and I'll use this for many things. If I want to dilute my shampoo, I'll use this. It has the measurements on the back side. I'll use this for my apple cider vinegar rinse. I'll use this if I'm wanting to get oils a little closer to my scalp. I use this one quite often. As you see, it's kind of beat up because I use it all the time. So yeah, I think every person who has natural hair should definitely have one of those, because it gives you more control on where you want to put certain products on your hair. The next thing that I have is the spray bottle. So with this spray bottle, what it helps me to do is add water or oil and water mix to my hair if I'm wanting to just refresh my hair for the day. It's nice and easy to apply. I don't have anything in here now, but yeah, I use this a lot if I need to just refresh my hair for the day. The next item that I have is my comb. Funny thing is, I actually know this to be called a rat tail comb. So if you know what I'm talking about when I say rat tail comb, go ahead, like this video and put a comment in the description, say yeah, I know what that is. But yeah, I use this to part my hair. I use this if I'm wanting my hair parts to be nice and sleek, and it has a really fine point so that my line can be more precise. So I love using this one. This one is very helpful. But I will say with this, you just got to be careful because it's so pointy. You don't want to like hurt yourself. So I wouldn't say like walk and hold this. Kind of walk like you're holding a knife a little bit, which sounds extreme, but I mean it's very thin, so you might want to be careful with this. Next item that I have is my awesome brush, but it's not just any ordinary brush. It is a brush that has almost like a towel inside of the brush, and I use this brush whenever I get out of the shower after washing my hair. So what this does, this towel on the inside will take out a lot of the excess of water, and will allow me to just focus on putting oil and creams and keeping my hair moisturized without feeling super wet. I use this one all the time, and I feel like it's underrated and not a lot of people use it. So the next item that I have is plastic hair wraps. I use these a lot when I am deep conditioning my hair, and what I normally do is I will go ahead and double bag it, so I'm creating more of a heat around my hair so that it's sweating more. Whenever your scalp gets warm, your pores are opening up and allowing for all of the oils and conditioning creams to seep into your pores, which is essentially what you want because it's going to help your hair grow. Next item that I have and you can find it for really cheap at Walmart, is my scalp massager. What this does is it massages your scalp and gets the blood flowing. It gets the blood flowing so that your scalp is encouraged to grow hair at a faster rate. And getting in the practice of massaging your scalp is something that is going to be very useful if you're wanting to grow longer natural hair. Next item that I have is my edge brush and comb, and I use this for getting closer to my edges and slicking them back, as well as with the comb. If I'm wanting to be more precise but I don't want to use a big comb, I'll use this one for the edges. So yeah. The next item that I have is my awesome hair ties. I've already used half of them. I really love using these for separating my hair when I am about to wash my hair or when I am detangling my hair. I think it's always best to separate your hair when you're washing and detangling, because it's allowing you to deal with a much smaller section, making it a lot easier for you to get through the hair care process, because it can take a while. The last item that I have is my bobby pins. So I really love using these bobby pins because if I'm going for a certain style, like a fro hawk or a half fro hawk, or I'm wanting to just pin up certain parts of my hair when I'm wearing braids, these are super useful in keeping my hair in place. I don't just buy the regular bobby pins. My hair is thick, so I have to buy the big bobby pins. And these hold my hair pretty well. So that's all my hair care products and tools that I use. If you have any questions about where I got these items, or you aren't able to see the labels, just reach out to me. Leave a comment down below saying, hey Courtney, what was that product at this time of the video? And yeah, I'll definitely get back with you. I'll send you a comment back. And a lot of these items you can actually find on Amazon. So just reach out to me and I will definitely let you know where I got them, because I think that a lot of these products that I do use, people use, and a lot of them are underrated, and I think more people with 4ABC natural hair should use. So if you like this video and it was super helpful, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to love yourself. Thanks for seeing me naturally. Bye!